Welcome to Refreshing Nuggets for Empowerment and Winning. My name is Sunday Omori, and remember what the Bible says in the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 2, that be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So we need to renew. It is our responsibility to renew our minds daily with new knowledge. And so we'll be discussing the importance of setting goals, and we'll try to clarify what objectives are, what goals are, what activities are, what are goals, what are objectives, and what are activities. We'll clarify that, and then we'll conclude with the importance of setting goals. So what are objectives? Objectives are the specific steps for achieving a goal. So after setting your goal, you need to state those specific steps you will take to achieve your goal, and those steps are called your objectives. Objectives should be SMART. I mentioned it as the acronym SMART, SMART. And I try to explain it in the other video. I encourage you to watch that video for the explanation of SMART. There's a school of thought that says our objective should be smarter, adding AR. E for evaluate and R for reward. Evaluate. After setting your goals and carrying out your objectives and maybe activities, you need to look back. Have I really achieved my objectives? That's the question you ask yourself when you are evaluating. How have I achieved my objectives, and what challenges did I face as I worked towards achieving my goal and the set objectives? That's evaluate. Then reward. Everything about your goal should be rewarding. It should push you forward in life. It should make you succeed. So that's another school of thought, from smart to smarter. And I'm sure very soon somebody will come up with smartest objectives. Our objective should explain how the goal will be achieved. So what are activities? Activities provide further details on how the objectives will be achieved by listing specifically what will be achieved in a specific time frame. I have defined what a goal is, and I said our life goals are all the things we want to achieve in life with completion dates. That's what I stated in the other video that I did. So we'll be looking at some specific examples of how goals, how objectives, and how activities are defined. We'll start by looking at how a SMART goal should be. Assuming you are a student and you want to study more, say a particular subject, mathematics, you will state your SMART goal this way: I will study daily to continually improve my grades, proving by my tests and exams in mathematics to graduate at the top of my class in 1 year. And maybe you want to read more books. You don't just say, I want to read more books. You can state a SMART goal this way: I will spend more time reading and less time on social media or TV. Well, if TV or maybe social media has been identified that is a distraction for you, yes, that's what I mean. Let me go through it again. I will spend more time reading and less time on social media and watching TV, and completely go through one book per month for the next 6 months. Those are smart goals. And let's look at an example for a company that wants to increase revenue. So you can state that company can state the goal this way: increase revenue by the end of 2023. Let's take 2023 for example. Increase revenue by the end of 2023. That's the goal. Objectives could be increase number of products from 2 to 4. Another objective could be increase customer base from 1,000 to 1,500 customers. So what are the activities? Yeah, the activities could be design, test, and supply a new products. Another activity could be design and deploy new marketing strategies. So it's easier to measure, and we can measure that with sales figures, bank statements. We can plot graphs and charts to see this sales performance for the period. So let's look at another example of how goals, objectives, and activities are stated. Um, let's take losing weight for instance. For somebody who wants to lose weight in the next 6 months, you can state your goal this way: I want to lose weight in 6 months. So what will be the objectives? Objective one could be lose weight from 100 kg to 70 kg, or 20 pounds to 150 pounds, as the case may be. Another objective could be do a particular exercise 10 times each week. And then maybe another objective could be add one vegetable to one meal 5 days in a week. So that's how the objectives are stated. Then the activities for this particular goal could be the activities for weight loss could be acquire kits for exercise, see a nutrition expert, join an exercise club, or visit a fitness center, walk 20 minutes each morning, and maybe eat 5 meals of vegetables each day. Those are the activities for for losing weight. So what are the importance of setting goals? Number one, goals helps you to define success. Goals help you to define success. And what is success? Success, a lot of people have different definitions for success, but success is simply the ability to reach your goals in life. So you could describe success as your attainment, you describe success as your accomplishment. So goals help you to define success. You move from one level to a better level, one height to a greater height. Then the second importance is goals helps you to measure your progress and measure your success. Three, goals help you to push forward. Goals push you forward. You're trying to improve in a particular area, and you set a goal concerning that area, maybe your finances, maybe your health, maybe your career. So you realize that you move from where you are because you've set goals. Imagine being without setting goals. You never move from that level you don't want to be any longer, that status you don't want to be any longer. Move to yeah, and move to a better level. So goals push you forward, and goals hold you accountable. Yeah, you are the one that is accountable to whatever goals you have set. So goals hold you accountable. Goals also inform action. If you don't set your goals, there's no way you can define your objectives. There's no way you can define the kind of activities you carry out. So goals inform action. Goals communicate meaning. For a company that wants to increase revenue, and a goal is set maybe for 1 to 3 years for the company to increase revenue, all the employees need to know that this is the goal for the company and they work towards it. So it communicates, those goals communicate a meaning. Goals set priorities. You prioritize whatever you want to do. Whatever is not a priority, you take out from your list. So goals helps you to set priorities. So those are the importance of setting goals. I will end by saying that yes, we make our plans, but the Bible in Proverbs 21, verse 5 says, the plans of the diligent lead to profit. The plans of the diligent leads to profit. So as we plan every day, let's have it at the back of our mind that those plans, those goals we set, those objectives and activities we carry out should lead to profit. And our advice, according to the Bible, Proverbs 16, verse 3, that we commit to the Lord whatever we do, whatever goals we set, we need to commit uh, those goals to the Most High God, our Maker. And the Bible says in Proverbs 16, verse 3, that He will establish our plans. God help us as we set our goals this season and beyond. At this moment, I will stop here. Then I will encourage us to watch out for yet another video on this series of life skills. And remember, as you set your goals, you define your objectives, you list your specific activities in detail. Let it be clear and immediately take action on those activities you have listed to achieve your goal and objectives. As you do so, I wish you success once again. Um, Expect yet another video from me on this series, the life skills series. God bless you.